Mother, Mother, I'm bored. How long are we going to stand here? Until the end of this parade, which means at least an hour more, since there are still some regiments that need to present themselves. An hour? Can we at least get back under a roof? I feel like this rain is trying to drown us. We will do no such thing. It is our duty, mine as a queen and yours as my heir, to be present in situations like these, no matter the weather. Remember, these men and women are going to war in our name, and they will surely have to endure far worse hardships than just a bit of rain. In fact, their efforts in clearing the way towards the portal in Istanbul may be our only chance of survival. In a time like these, we need to be among them, or at least appear like we are. So the least we can do is to show them respect for their bravery and sacrifice. But why? These people are only doing their duty to us. Duke of Wales always says that wars in the name of our empire are an opportunity for the commoners to prove their devotion to the country, and being sent to the front is something they should be proud of. I see. It would be wise of you to pay a bit less attention when Duke of Wales is speaking. Our founding queen made almost no mistakes during her rule, but sadly, giving more power to Walpole family was certainly a bad choice. After all, there is a reason why Duke of Wales is always seated at the very opposite side of the room during all official ceremonies. Keep that in mind next time he spouts his nonsense. I will, Mother. I am sorry to disappoint you. Don't be. You realized your mistake, and now, I hope, you will strive to correct it. That's more than most people are capable of. For a while, I hoped that Eastern Commonwealth might have learned that lesson. Our joint space station was a step in the right direction. But now, with them keeping the knowledge of only possible salvation away from us... never mind. If anything, I can understand them. It's not that easy to forget 3 centuries of bad blood. Still, since they're not willing to talk, then our soldiers must take matters into their own hands. We'll worry about reconciliation on the other side, and, with luck, we'll be able to put the past behind us and start anew there. Your contributions are noted and will be rewarded, Lord Marshal, but we do not have much time, so you must take your people and get through the portal right now. Don't worry, we will be right behind you. Now, Captain, how much time do we have left? 10 minutes at best, Your Highness. Our orbital observatory just broadcasted their last message. They wish us good luck on the other side and hope that this is not the end. Have the names written down. Bravery and sacrifice such as these should never be forgotten. And they won't be, if I'll have anything to say about it. Of course, Your Highness, but we really should be moving out. Our people may be orderly now, but there's no telling what will happen once they realize that it's all over. Maybe, but I'm not going anywhere without my daughter. I knew that we should have broken safety rules this time. Your Highness, pardon me, but you yourself said that, under no circumstances, you and your heir should travel in the same vehicle. Yes, to reduce the risk of both of us dying at once, I know. But I think the situation is a bit more complicated now. Ah, there they are. Victoria, Wait, where in blazes is my daughter? I am deeply sorry, Your Majesty, but I am afraid that the princess remained in London. Walpole, what the hell are you talking about? After your plane left, Her Grace gave a speech about her duty to the people of this glorious empire. She said that she understood that in such dire times she should be with them, and gave her spot on the plane to some poverty-stricken man. Then she marched into the city, together with some of her retainers. I begged her to reconsider, but she was adamant. And I couldn't possibly bring her with me using force, for it is a crime to lay even a finger on a member of... Silence! Just stay silent, you treacherous snake. Was this your plan all along, Walpole? To ensure that she won't make it to the other side? Your Majesty, I do not know what you're talking about. You know full well, Lord Walpole, even though I can't see what you tried to accomplish by this. But I don't intend to spend years dealing with this. Captain, put a bullet in Mr. Walpole's knee. At once, Your Highness. Good. Now throw him in the ditch. If he can crawl all the way to the gateway, then he may live. You bitch!
Even if you shoot me now, my people who are already on the other side have no doubt prepared for your arrival. I merely did what was best for this nation, for the Empire that you and your foolish mother run into the ground.
Shoot him in the other knee as well. Thank you, Captain. I have new orders for you. As soon as we get to the other side, I want you to find every single person we know has ties to Lord Warple. And then, I want you to execute them for attempted treason. Can I count on your support?
The Coldstream Guards stand by your side, Your Highness. It will be done swiftly and efficiently.
Good. Then let us proceed. But before that, I want to thank you, Lord Warple, for opening my eyes, for showing me how naive I was. I hoped that by acting reasonably I could finally bridge all gaps in our world, the one between Empire and Commonwealth, and the one between the throne and the House of Lords. But thanks to you, I see how foolish this dream was. All this death, all this chaos is my fault, because I thought that if I behaved rationally, then others would too. But no longer. Lord Walpole, I do not know what you wanted to accomplish by removing my daughter from the line of succession. I am still young enough to make dozen other heirs, or, if need be, I will just have to ensure that I will remain the Queen. No, the Empress forever. And I will do it without arrogant, petty, vindictive little traitors like yourself. Over there, beyond this gateway, lies probably a new world, a new start, but I will not forget your lessons. There will be no second chances for anyone out there.
Are you sure? Yes, Lord Regent. Her Eternal Majesty is awake. You may enter. My thanks. Ah, Your Majesty, as always, it is an honor to be in your ever-magnificent presence, and I bear good news to match the occasion. Your sovereign armada is almost ready. The days of Commonwealth traitors are numbered.